Where can we buy merch and pre-save new music?
This is Loveless.com. It's got all that stuff there. Say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Let me listen to the main move up to high, but that was kind of sick. Okay, let's try it. Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's sick.
I think I kind of up the cut me loose. It might be fine for a layer. I can get it better.
Check out this lighting.
All right.
Check this out.
Vacancies open if you wanna feel it too. That felt pretty good.
That sounded good.
One more.
Check this out.
Vacancies open if you wanna feel it too. Think we got it? Okay.
Dude.
Like silver screen lights, that's true. Can you feel it too? Yep.
Dude, check out this lighting and angle. Looks great.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, you went to the second verse? All right. Boom. Recording. It's fine. What's the first band you ever fell in love with?
The first band I ever fell in love with wasn't a band, it was Duke Ellington. I got a 3-CD Duke Ellington box set when I was a kid, and that's what made me fall in love with music. I was super into jazz until I was like 5 or 6, and then I heard At the Drive-In for the first time. That's when I bought my first CD with my own money. So yeah, Duke Ellington, but then first band was At the Drive-In.
Do you write your own music?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. What's your favorite filter? I'm guessing they mean on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram? Handsome Squidward. The one that makes me look like that super rich Arabic dude that's probably my cousin.
What's a song lyric that you wish you'd written?
All of them.
That's a good answer. What's the first album you bought with your own money?
First album I bought with my own money was In Casino Out by At the Drive-In, which is a band from El Paso, Texas. I am from Houston. Love that band. They're amazing. Yes.
When does Killing Time come out?
Comes out February 25th.
What was it like working with Kellen Quinn for you?
It was like sitting in my house waiting for Julian and Kellen to finish the song. I texted him a few times. He's nice.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. What is your dream goal for Loveless?
My dream goal for Loveless is for us to tour and to play in front of as many people as possible and to keep writing awesome songs and to collaborate with as many other awesome artists as possible and to hug Julian forever.
What's your best dad joke?
Why don't blind people like to skydive?
Why?
Because it scares the shit out of their dogs. Actually, I have another one.
Oh, you have another one? Okay, give me another one.
My brother-in-law was addicted to the hokey pokey. It was a rough few years, but he turned himself around.
What's your favorite song? Doesn't have to be Loveless.
Loveless song or just
No, just any song. What's your favorite song right now?
My favorite song right now is probably Damar off of David Maxim Mickik's album Who Bit the Moon.
How old are you and the others? How old are we? Oh, hold on. Car.
I am 30. Julian is 25.
How did it feel seeing Happier Than Ever explode the way it did?
Awesome, and I think I'm still in shock because I haven't gone yeah yet. I just went, that's really cool. But inside, I was freaking out. What about the cereal being a soup question?
Is cereal a soup?
Yes. And if you would like
You've been waiting for this one.
If you would like me to elaborate, in the same way that a hot dog is a sandwich, and I'm not going to go into that any more than the fact that it absolutely is a sandwich, when you put stuff into liquid, it becomes soup. Also, that means that when you take a bath, you are soup. So do with that what you will.
I would like to do without. What's your favorite movie?
That's a really hard question. Sorry, let me start over. That's a really hard question. I don't have a favorite movie. I have a lot of movies that I love. I love watching movies. I'll say that my favorite movie right now, you're gonna have to edit out all this
Fine.
space. Kind of a toss-up between Ex Machina and The Lighthouse.
Has there ever been a point where you felt like music was an uphill battle?
Yeah, all the time. It never doesn't feel like that. I've been playing shows and touring and all this since I was like 13 years old. I'm 30 now. It always feels like an uphill battle, but that doesn't mean that it's not completely enjoyable a majority of the time.
It's worth it.
It's absolutely worth it.
Someone said, you trying to smoke?
Always.
Are we coming to Austin, Texas?
We'll be playing a festival in Houston, Texas on May 14th. It's called We Are One Festival. But yeah, we're definitely going to be playing all around Texas and all around the country, everywhere.
So this is something that a lot of people asked for. I don't know your opinion on this. What do you feel about acoustic songs? Are we going to do like an acoustic EP?
I don't know if we'll do a full acoustic EP. We might. we don't really plan super far ahead. We just write what we enjoy writing, and when it, and do with that what we decide to do with it. But we will, I assume, do some acoustic stuff in the future, whether that's an EP or just a couple songs here and there. Yes. You can't love emo music and not love emo acoustic songs.
Exactly.
Also, country is just farm emo, so,
There you go, y'alternative.
Yeah, y'alternative. I haven't heard that one.
All right, rapid fire. Ready? Favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur, Stegosaurus.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yes, of course. I have Star Wars tattoos, so yeah.
Will you be visiting the UK?
Yes.
This is a good one. How did we meet and decide to form Loveless?
Let's see how fast I can answer this question. So we have these two friends that are in another band. They wanted to start a side project. Julian was involved in that. They needed a drummer. They called me. We met up at the studio. We did that a couple times. We wrote like 3 songs. We recorded them. And then after that, Julian decided that he wanted to go off and do his own thing. And then like a week later, he called me and he was like, hey, do you want to come play drums in this project? And I was like, yeah, definitely, for sure. And then we started actually like getting into it. We were like, holy shit, we should actually like be a band. And then like that kind of happened. And then we became a band and I started playing all the instruments, and Julian was doing all the production and doing all the vocals and doing all the other shit and writing all the songs, and I was coming in and putting my little spin, a little flavor on top, and then Loveless.
Wait, I was zooming in on your face for dramatic effect, and now hold on, it's not in focus.
Postmates?
Postmates? All right.
I mean, as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah. No, that's nice.
Nice?
Yeah, you look pretty.
Hell yeah.
How long does it normally take you to write a song?
The initial idea takes a day, but then it takes us weeks to really like dial it in, finish it.
Who inspires you most in life and music?
Probably my dad. My dad's got a great work ethic. Always inspired me to push myself, a little bit harder, but it's just as much as I can take.
Do you write your own music?
No.
How did you find your voice in this music genre?
It was a kind of an accident. I remember I was doing a play years and years ago. It was a rock musical, and I was a musical theater kid. And somebody looked at me. I was practicing. I was warming up, and they were like, "Why are you yelling?" And I was like, "I don't know. It sounds good." And then, and then I just kept doing it. It kind of just became my thing to sound angrier than I was.
A future destination in mind? A place where you wish you could go?
I'd love to go to Ireland. I'd love to tour like Mexico. I haven't been since I was a kid.
Ever been friend dumped real hard? Also, your green eyes are piercing.
Oh, thank you. They're hazel. Yeah, I have. Friendship is weird because I think people come in and out of your lives for different reasons. You were a part of each other's lives for a reason, and now you're not, and that's cool. That's fine.
Are you and Kellen Quinn father and son because he looks like he's your dad? Please don't lie.
I don't think we look anything alike, especially like next to each other, but I've gotten that since I was a kid. My friend Kayla used to tell me that all the time. Yeah, I guess so.
He was also very young.
When he had me. Yeah, he had me when he was 10. It's a really weird situation.
What's your guilty pleasure?
I love dark chocolate at night. I eat too much chocolate. That's become my guilty, my dark fix. I really like dark chocolate. Nailed it.
What's the first album you bought with your own money?
Dookie. No, Dirty. It was Dirty Work by All Time Low. But I feel like Dookie counts. Cool. Couple more of these.
Sorry, let me ask that again. How long have you been singing for? P.S. You're awesome.
Thank you. Since I was like 3 years old, my parents used to feed me like broccoli. When it was one of my first solid foods was broccoli, and I used to start singing. I would hum as I was eating broccoli, and my parents were like, "Oh, he's gonna be musical." So I think it always was a thing. I didn't start taking it seriously until I was in my teens.
You have quite a few playbills. Is it time for emo Broadway yet? Hashtag dreamed a dream.
I don't know if I'll do any Les Mis, but I've definitely done some Broadway, like covers and stuff. So yeah, yes, more of those for sure. That seems fun.
Will you ever post guitar tabs for your songs? Please.
Yeah, we need to get on that. It's just a lot of work, and quite frankly, I don't remember how I wrote these songs, and I certainly don't know how Dylan played them.
It's more for me to figure out than for you.
That's a Dylan question.
Yeah.
It's his job.
Will there be another full-length album within the next year?
Yes, there's an off chance in the world, like in plane. But yeah, no, this year for sure. Almost for sure.
What was it like working with Kellen, and would you collab again?
It was amazing working with Kellen. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I mean, we've definitely collaborated since. I don't know if we'd do another like Loveless Kellen Quinn song. I'd love to do something like with Sirens, or have him like co-write something. Jetstream. Yeah, I'd love to work with him again. Just working together, not necessarily as like a Loveless Kellen Quinn thing, just as Julian and Kellen. But yeah, I don't know yet. It was great to work with.
Which starter Pokemon did you choose?
I chose the worst one, and I didn't know that because the evolutions are different in this gen. The grass starter, Rowlet. Were we seriously only on the first page? There's a lot of them, dude.
Okay, this is where we were. Would you ever consider doing singing lessons?
No, hire a professional, please. Please do not trust somebody who's like your favorite singer with this. Trust a professional who does vocal lessons for a living. Do not just go to some random person. Trust me.
Professional vocalists hire professional vocal teachers.
The people that know how to teach this stuff really know how to teach this stuff. Go to a good professional. Don't play with your voice. Your voice is serious. Don't play with that shit.
What is your dream goal for Loveless?
$1 billion? No, I don't know. I just want to make it in my life. I'd like to just keep doing stuff like this and not have to worry about doing anything else.
Good answer. What's your best dad joke?
Oh man, it's got to be the one. My friend Zach gave me this one, but you've heard of Murphy's Law, right? You know, anything that can't go wrong will go wrong. Well, you've heard of Cole's Law, right? It's sliced cabbage. It's coleslaw. That's more of a text joke, but
yeah.
Well, if you type that out to somebody, trust me, it kills every single time.
When are you going to collab with all my other favorite artists?
Probably sooner than you think. Yeah, a lot of people have been reaching out to us. We've been reaching out to a lot of people. Always open to expanding our horizons and working with more people, for sure.
This is the best question I've read so far. My older brother used to take acting classes with Sabrina Carpenter and Callie. That's it.
I think that's a model that I follow on Instagram. She's really pretty. I don't know who she is.
What else would you be doing if music didn't work out?
Probably acting. I wanted to be an actor for many years. I thought I was going to be on Broadway, and then after that I thought maybe TV and film. I was never very good at TV and film stuff, but probably acting, performing of some kind.
How did you guys kickstart your music career?
It was more of like a slow pushing it up a hill in the snow without an engine. Yeah, I just started in my bedroom. I was just making music for nobody before anybody cared. And I made maybe 200 songs before I even showed anybody my first one.
Somebody asked, where does the name Loveless come from?
Dylan came up with it on the toilet.
I was on the toilet. How did it feel when you saw How did it feel when you saw Happier Than Ever explode? By the way, watching you perform it live is...
I think probably one of my only goals or something. One of my dreams. One of my goals. It was weird. It was unexpected. We had a big video on TikTok already, so I wasn't really expecting much. And then that one, I remember it hit like 100,000 views in like an hour. And it was just like, this is insane. This is too many people. But I remember at the time we thought we were like shadow banned on TikTok. Like, our videos hadn't been doing that well leading up to that. And so that video just kind of took us by surprise, took the world by storm. And then Instagram kind of took it from there.
I'm gonna ask this one in Sean Connery's voice.
All right.
Are you shingle? Are you shingle? I can't do Sean Connery very well. Are you single, Julian?
Yes, but like I'm not available. Sorry.
Yeah, he's mine. Sorry.
We hold hands at night.
Where do you find the most inspiration for your music in your daily life?
Just thoughts. My thoughts come to me. A quick line will come and I'll be like, this is good. I should write this down. And then I put it in my notes app, and I usually have something I'm listening to in my ears, like a song that we're working on or like an instrumental that I was working on. That's where I kickstart it from. It's usually just one word or one sentence.
How do you come up with such amazing artwork for your songs?
We have some great people we've worked with. We've worked with Kaylee at Ridgeline Media. We've worked with Jordan at Clockwork Media. We've worked with Tim at Mindkiller. One of our new singles actually was made by Mark Sands. He was great. Just so many incredible people that we've worked with to create some of our new art. We just kind of say like, hey, here's the song, here's like an idea that we have, and really let people run wild and have as much creative freedom as they can have, because that's how we approach creating the songs, and I think that's, the most natural, most fun way to do it.
Yes. What was the first song you wrote and or recorded for Loveless?
I think the first song we wrote was probably, the first song I wrote 5 years ago or something was Haunting Me. And I wrote that as just a one-off. I was in an active rock, kind of like heavier project, and I wrote like a pop punk song for fun. And all my friends kept telling me, whatever happened to that Haunting Me song? You should put that Haunting Me song out. And we put it out.
Favorite movie?
I don't have one. I'm very easy to please when it comes to movies. If I'm mildly amused for the 2 hours that I'm watching, it's a great movie. It's good enough for me.
What is your favorite cryptid or mythical creature?
Centaur.
Do you ever do local shows, and when?
We'd love to, but the right show just hasn't, shown itself yet. Hopefully soon.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Were you in American Avenue?
I was in fact the singer of American Avenue back in the day. Did Nick ask that, or is that somebody else? Probably was somebody else.
No, it was somebody named Winnie Boys with a Z.
Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, I was.
How was it working with Concrete Castles?
It was amazing. I love those guys. And Audra, of course. She's amazing. She's an incredible vocalist. Remember the first time I heard her voice, I was like, yep, her. I want to work with her. It's been great to write and kind of produce with them. They're great people.
Do you plan on shooting a video for Killing Time?
Yeah, yes, I hope so. We've been trying. We've been really trying to film a video for that song. We have some plans. Hopefully by the time this video is out, this question will be cut because we will have a video for Killing Time. If we have a video for Killing Time, it's right here.
Nice. How will you perform live with only 2 people?
We'll have more than 2 people on stage.
Yep. How old are you guys, and how did you get into the emo?
I'm 25, Dylan's 30. And I think we just grew up with it. I mean,
We were born into it, molded by it.
I fell in love with the post-emo world of like pop punk and emo kind of coalesced. It became like almost a subgenre of both. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like not quite an OG emo. I'm kind of a secondary emo, but I love it.
Where are you guys from? Love y'all.
I'm from LA. Dylan's from Houston. We're based in LA.
Okay, rapid fire. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Sorry, rapid fire to me. Keep going.
Cows or frogs?
Woo, frogs.
Can you sing the Halo riff?
That night. It's close enough.
There you go. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah. Couple.
Can you play the kazoo?
No, but we do have a kazoo player. Her name is Chris.
This is true. Do you watch horror movies?
Not enough. I should watch more.
How tall are you?
5'10"? I think.
What's your favorite flower?
Sunflower. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we win.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Bye now.